senior Vaishnavas in Sweden. I think Yoginder has been in the ISKCON movement for 50 years. Am I correct? Something like 50 years now. Wow. Can you imagine? That's half a century. He has been in ISKCON movement for half a century. That's enormous. And not only that, he has been doing so much wonderful service for so many, many years. So much steady, determined, dedicated devotional service to Krishna for so many, many, many years. So it's wonderful to have him here. And I'm really proud to be able to present you for this audience. So please, come and take your place. Govinda Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Dauji told me there would be a...
From Chaitanya Charitamrita. And as most of you know, Chaitanya Charitamrita is written by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. And I would say it's the major work of, it's a wonderful biography of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One could say maybe the main biography of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There's another one, Chaitanya Bhagavat, by Vrindavan Das Thakur. It's also wonderful. Vrindavan Das Thakur has also written a wonderful biography of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called Chaitanya Bhagavat. But we are going to read selected verses from Chaitanya Charitamrita, written by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. So, and it is from the beginning of actually Adi Lila, the first part of Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila, and it's about Lord Chaitanya's appearance on this earth planet. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. He is Krishna himself in the mood of Srimati Radharani. So he's an extraordinary, very, very special personality. He's Krishna himself, but in the mood of Srimati Radharani. Krishna and Radharani in one and the same person. And he's standing here at the altar to the right. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or Gaura Sundara as we call him here. The beautiful, the golden beautiful Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is actually our Istadeva. He's our Istadeva. He's our topmost, foremost Deva, who we are really thanking for everything.
I wish the grace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by whose mercy even one who is falling can describe the pastimes of the Lord. All glories to the moons who are devotees of the principal moon, Lord Chaitanya Chandra. Their bright moonshine illuminates the entire universe. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, adventing himself in Navadvip, was visible for 48 years, enjoying his pastimes. For 24 years, Lord Chaitanya lived in the Grihastha ashram household life, always engaging in the pastimes of the Hare Krishna movement. Then he accepted renounced order of life, sannyas, and he resided for 24 years more at Jagannath Puri. And of these last 24 years, he spent the first 6 continually touring India, sometimes in South India, sometimes in Bengal, and sometimes in Vrindavan. For the remaining 18 years, he continuously stayed in Jagannath Puri. He inundated everyone there in a flood of love of Krishna by chanting the nectarian Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
I offer my respectful obeisances unto the full moon evening in the month of Falguna, an auspicious time full of auspicious symptoms, when Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advented himself with the chanting of the holy name Hare Krishna. On the full moon evening of the month of Falguna, when the Lord took birth, coincidentally, there was also a lunar eclipse. In jubilation, everyone was chanting the holy name, Hari, 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 Hari. And Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then appeared, after first causing the appearance of the holy name. At his birth, in his childhood, and in his early and later boyhood, as well as in his youth, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, under different pleas, induced people to chant the holy name of Hari, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. In his childhood, when the Lord was crying, he would stop immediately upon hearing the holy names Krishna and Hari. All the friendly ladies who came to see the child would chant the holy names Hari, Hari, as soon as the child would cry. When all the ladies saw this fun, they enjoyed laughing and called the Lord Gaura Hari. From then on, Gaura Hari became another of his names. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lived in the Navadvip area for 24 years. And he induced every person to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and thus merge in love of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So to fulfill this particular desire within his mind, Lord Krishna, Vrajendra Kumar, decided to descend to this planet after mature contemplation. In the month of January in year 1406 of the Shaka era, AD 1485, Lord Krishna entered the bodies of both Jagannath Mishra and Sachi. Jagannath Mishra said to Sachi Mata, I see wonderful things. Your body is effulgent, and it appears as if the goddess of fortune were now staying personally in my home. And anywhere and everywhere I go, all people offer me respect. Even without me asking, they voluntarily give me riches, clothing and paddy. And Sachimata told her husband, I see wonderfully brilliant human beings appearing in outer space as if offering prayers. Jagannath Mishra then replied, in a dream I saw the effulgent abode of the Lord enter my heart. From my heart it entered your heart. I therefore understand that a great personality will soon take birth. After this conversation, both husband and his wife were very jubilant, and together they rendered service to the household Shalagramshila. In this way, the pregnancy approached its 13th month. But still there was no sign of delivery of the child. Thus, Jagannath Mishra became greatly apprehensive. The grandfather of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nilambar Chakravarti, then did an astrological calculation and said that in that very month, taking advantage of an auspicious moment, the child would take birth. Thus, in the year 1407 of the Shaka era, AD 1486, in the month of Falguna, February, March. It's now. What's it, Tuesday? In the evening of the full moon day. You remember it was full moon on Tuesday?
Yeah.
So bright. The full moon day, the desired auspicious moment arrived. When the spotless moon of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became visible, that would be the need. What would be the need of a moon full of black marks on its body? Considering this Rahu, the black planet. Some of you may have heard of Rahu. Converged the full moon, and immediately vibrations inundated the three worlds. Everyone was out in this black moment when the moon was covered, chanting Krishna Krishna Hari, Krishna Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare. The whole world was pleased. While the Hindus chanted the holy name of the Lord, the non-Hindus, especially the Muslims, jokingly imitated the words. In this way, Hindus and Muslims sang together at the arrival of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. While all the ladies vibrated the holy name of Hari on earth, in the heavenly planets, dancing and music were going on, for the demigods were very curious. In this atmosphere, all the 10 directions became jubilant, as did the waves of the rivers. Moreover, all beings, moving and non-moving, were overwhelmed with transcendental bliss. Thus, by his causeless mercy, the full moon, Gaura Hari, rose in the district of Nadia, which is compared to Udayagiri, where the sun first becomes visible. His rising in the sky dissipated the darkness of sinful life, and thus the three worlds became joyful and chanted the holy name of the Lord. At that time, Sri Advaita Acharya Prabhu, in his own house at Shantipur, was dancing in a pleasing mood. Taking Haridas Thakur with him, they danced and loudly chanted Hare Krishna. But why they were dancing, no one could understand. All sorts of respectable Brahmana gentlemen and ladies, carrying plates filled with various gifts, came with their presentations. Seeing the newborn child, whose form resembled natural glaring gold, all of them happily offered their blessings. Dressing themselves as the wives of Brahmanas, all the celestial ladies, including the wives of Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Lord Nishingadev, King Indra, and Vashishta Rishi, along with Ramba, a dancing girl of heaven, came there with varieties of gifts. In outer space, all the demigods, including the inhabitants of Gandharva Loka, Siddha Loka, and Charana Loka, offered their prayers and danced to the accompaniment of music, songs, and the beating of drums. Similarly, in Navadip city, all the professional dancers, musicians, and blessers gathered together, dancing in great jubilation. No one could understand who was coming and who was going, who was dancing and who was singing, nor could they understand one another's language. Yet all unhappiness and lamentation were immediately dissipated, and people became all jubilant. Thus Jagannath Mishra was also overwhelmed with joy.
In this way, Mother Sachidevi and Jagannath Mishra, having obtained a son who was the husband of the goddess of fortune, had all their desires fulfilled. Their house was always filled with riches and grains. As they saw the beloved body of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, day after day their pleasure increased. After calculating the birth moment of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nilambara Chakravarti privately said to Jagannath Mishra that he saw all the different symptoms of a great personality in both the body and the birth moment of the child. Thus he understood that in the future this child would deliver all the three worlds.
In this way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of his causeless mercy, made his advent in the house of Sachidevi. Lord Chaitanya is very merciful to anyone who hears this narration of his birth. And thus, such a person, like all of us, attains the lotus feet of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki.